I customized people a little bit again, just because some of them hadn't been customized before, and I don't really remember exactly who all it was, so I'll just kind of fly through it again.
I don't know where
Why's your
people are
gun
getting those
tan?
Advent burgers, but if I find another wrapper stuffed under one of these command consoles, there's gonna be hell to pay.
Oh geez, Central. Central's so upset about those Advent burger wrappers. Whoops. I think a lot of these were the same from before. There's Axe. Axe we got set up. That was kind of cool. I used the tattoo, the sleeve tattoo on them, the dark red, and it just sort of, they just naturally have these like pinky vein type things going by. I actually thought it looked kind of cool. Buick, whose gun didn't save color, apparently. Bright yellow, yo. And also, here, I've got weapons not saving their color. What's up with that? I also got Beast. I got your, or no, not Beast. Buick. I got your nickname in. I gotta go through and see if I have to switch any other names over. And then still just some people. Yeah, a lot of their guns just reset back to default. It's really annoying. In fact, I think everybody's did, unless I gave it like a fancy texture or something. That's bizarre. Quite strange. Very annoying, but quite strange. Need to see about maybe giving people nicknames if they've reached the high enough rank, which I think is Sergeant? So you can actually just be Axe. Trojan. Ata no 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 or so, something like that. Pinter, I can change your nickname, but like honestly, do you want to keep the nickname of Shadow because fucking Reaper? That seems like something that these guys would actually want themselves to be called. We'll maybe just keep you as Shadow, but you're Pinter in our hearts. Shadow it is. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Shit. Ah, blah blah. Right. I never did try the Tactical Legacy DLC. I've yet to play any of the DLCs actually. Although the alien leader thing, like the alien rulers or whatever, you sort of have to play that one, I think. But I don't. Did they even have like a proper introductory mission though? I don't think so. Okay, so then Hops we have to switch over to at some point, but she's still away for 3 days on a covert action. Doing... Ah, right, yeah, XCOM shot that hits the loss is an instant headshot kill. Fucking ridiculous, man. That is insane, and that'll also give Hops a promotion, which might unlock the... Squad size 2? Maybe? Or there might be another promotion before that. I don't know. We'll see. They did give a mission for the alien rulers thing. Okay. Because, like, I got the one basing over here and it just tells me, like, oh, there's an alien roller guy there or something. Resistance supply drops are collected instantly. Ooh. I have to make contact with 4 people and install 2 of the radio relays to unlock that. What else do we have? I forgot that was a thing. Do we maybe not get to see it? I guess we don't get to see it until we like get over there or something. Okay. Let's head back up here for the engineer. There's just like not even a day left on it. Ugh. Bring Valkyrie in for the next mission? I'll try to remember to. Oh, for fuck's sake, can I please get my engineer? Ah. Time-sensitive mission in East Asia on the radar. Operation Winter Hawk. Recover an item. Moderate difficulty for a bunch of supplies. Encounters the hidden event. Alright.
Course for Sector 14, East Asia.
Mod-wise, oh boy, it was just a bunch of like flavor stuff, really.
Flies.
Time sure does fly. 5 months. Fucking hell, you're right. I swear it was just like last week or something. You got 3 months, wasn't it? Mark Grants, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Mod-wise, yeah, not a whole lot. Just like, well, typically so I can see the health numbers on enemies, but that seems to not necessarily be working right now. I've got just like a Gears of War voice pack on, something for the skirmisher so he can grapple a lot easier. Stuff like that. Nothing actual like content-wise. Like the helmet from Starship Troopers. Little things like that. Who do we take out? Azeranos is your proper medic, I think, right? Yeah, proper medic, so I'm gonna keep you in. Pussy Fennec? I think we can maybe take you out, maybe even Ecliptics. We'll bring Valkyrie in as a Grenadier, that works out. And Buick Lewis, subscribe to Twitch Prime, thank you very much, welcome. Your first month. Happy to have you. I would say grats on the promotion, but I think you maybe just have the Able Seaman badge now, and that's not really a promotion, but appreciate it nonetheless. I guess we'll get the Skirmisher in there too. Skirmishers, I don't know. I never used them a whole.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. Guten Tag, Ecliptics. Ah, shit. Oh my god, 10 months for you though. Fucking hell. Many thanks. What do you mean, what have I done to Valkyrie? What? What? He looks a little bit like he rolled around in some paint. I guess we're okay with this. We still have a Ranger. We got a medic. We have a quote-unquote sniper. Oh my god. So many subs today. JLA tier 1 sub, thank you very much. Welcome to you as well. Happy to have you. I guess we'll leave it like this. That seems okay. It's like kind of a nice, varied, balanced whatever. We'll hope for the best. Random Shred, hello, welcome. You've made it in the first half hour this time.
Deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
A top bad skirmisher, we sure do integrate them well. Yeah, it looks like looks a little bit like he tried to fit in with society, but doesn't quite understand how. Oh god. Fucking Pinter looking over like that as we zoom in. Please don't.
This thing is holding data critical to the alien project we picked up on. Unfortunately, alien reinforcements were quick to move on the site. We've lost all contact from the resistance forces. We're moving in to secure the area. Eliminate all hostile contacts and recover the assets.
Okay, a serum toxicity report. Sure.
Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised.
Insane comm posse.
Charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Nice little starting area. We have 14 turns because I've got it on kind of easy mode because fuck the stress, man. I hate the turn timer so much. So we've got double the time. We have loads of time to do this now, which is great. Don't seem to have a very long way to go, but knowing this, there's going to be a couple patrols between. It's a moderate difficulty, so I expect 3 groups at least. And maybe even a new type? We found mechs, Vipers. What else have we gotten? Priests we got recently? Take a look at that and see what it is. JLA with a small flavor. Make you German and as green as possible. I'll maybe see what I can do. I don't really want to take too many requests like that though, because that just becomes a pain to manage it after a while. Failed hack. People are alerted to our position. Fine. But man, increased crit chance. Wouldn't that be great? The entire squad's crit chance increased by 33 for 3 turns. Mwah. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of the turn timers, especially in this. Like, generally, I don't mind turn timers too much as just like a way to ensure that the player is like not just fucking around farming for ages.
I understand.
But in this game especially, man, they get real close. Like, way, way close.
Double time.
It'd be nice if it adjusted based on the mission itself. So if it was the type of thing where there's 50 tiles between you and the target, it gives you X amount of turns to handle that then.
We're good to go.
Because otherwise, so many times I've had it where the thing is on the opposite side of the map, around a corner, with like 2 or 3 patrols around it. And it's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do against all that?
Covering distance.
You have to just go into a dead sprint every single turn and ignore all the enemies the entire way across, and it's just, ugh. Ugh. Not a fan of it. There are a bunch of mods. There's also just a text file that you can edit to adjust that. And I think in my Let's Play I had the mod, or I just manually adjusted them myself. I don't really remember, just to give myself a little bit more time. Although I tried not to like need the time.
I go where I'm needed.
Run you over here for a good scout. Maybe like up there as well. Good vision too. Because if you get flanked, it doesn't really matter because you're a Reaper. It is just a trooper and a standard mech guy. Is it all the mechs have the grenade launcher thing? This guy definitely does, I'm pretty sure. I feel like they've all got it. We could try just going around. But there's another security thing there we'd have to hack. Which may not be too bad to do. We'll take a look at what it is. Can't really get over to it yet. Here, I guess. They all do. Okay. For me, it seems like any of the ones where you have to go and destroy a thing or hack a console, especially if it's on a train, you're doomed. You're absolutely doomed. You can't. You have to be so lucky for it. Because you have to not only get to the train, but also inside the train and around and get to the thing, but there's a patrol on top of the train and next to the train and then between you and the train that you all have to avoid. You have to get in there, take out the device, which ought to detect you for some reason. I don't know why. It shouldn't. If you got in there sneaky, it should be fine. But then you gotta fight your way out because everything's aggroed onto you now. It's really tough. The timer pauses on the chosen appearing, which is good for playing, but makes no sense lore-wise. Does it? I never noticed that. And this is the same deal. I'm not really sure we have much of a choice, though. I think we have to go for one of these. Oh no, there's a ladder there. That's a weird as hell angle for it all, though. Unless we want to go stairwise and just like grenadier blow through the wall or something like that. Oh, maybe we can do that. We can try it. It'll take a little longer, but we got the time.
All right, let's do this.
I'm all over it.
You can just exist there for a while.
I must run.
Tempo. No one will cross.
because they are not moving at all. And is there a cool cover spot for us here? Ugh, I guess.
Ah, yeah, right, sure, fine.
It's fucking civilians in the way.
Yeah.
Really carefully, like super duper carefully.
Los gates. Let's do this.
Still room for you? Nah.
I go as ordered.
Although, you could just grapple up into a really... Oh man, is that tempting? Oh, it's tempting to try that. That so won't end well for me. But boy, would I like to.
Attacking on sight.
I see everything.
Hey, there's one walking around inside the building.
Alien patrol.
I don't really buy that it's just a sectoid, but... Sure.
Yep.
We can maybe initiate by throwing a ranger in through the door and slashing it. That could be a nice, like, introductory whatever. Sounds like fun. Man, really calling it close with all of this.
Closely.
A long approach.
Yeah, I think you gotta stay there a moment.
Position.
What? Why are we yelling? Okay.
Yep.
Do you see the sectoid in there? Hans, hello, welcome. How you doing today, sir?
I'm on the move.
Alright, I got remote start. 12 damage that does. Mwah. Double damage within twice its normal radius. So good. And I could absolutely just shrapnel that. Take them all out. 100%.
Moving out. Objective in range.
We see the objective. Still no sectoid though, huh? Alright. It's in there. I know it is. I know it is.
Advancing quickly. Now we fight in the open.
Shit. I found it. Well, that's... not ideal. He just happened to catch a glance of us going through the window. Well, you can still do a quick slash. 91%. The dudes out there will see you definitely. But oh well. That's him down. Another Illyrium core. The drop chance of those increased, right? Okay. And the Reaper. You're just there. Okay. We got Valkyrie, and we got Azuranos. Oh boy.
Kein Problem.
This is yucky. Can you hack them? No, we don't know how to hack mechs. See if I need to do an aid protocol. I'm pretty sure I'll need to because we got a bunch of people in really bad spots. 5 to 7. You can also launch a grenade. That only does 3 to 4 though. Yeah, What's your hit chance? 71 against him. You don't even see the guy over there, huh? Thought maybe I could focus fire and take him down so then we're kind of clear on the left at least, but looks like I don't have that luxury. We'll have to fall back to full body cover. He's still like in super awesome flank position for us. There's not a lot I can do about that though. And we'll aid protocol beast. And the Chosen's here.
Better be careful.
Hiya! Immune to explosions, gain health when nearby enemies take damage. Right. Easy to trigger from the high ground and more damage from Reapers. Right.
It's dangerous out here.
We just picked up a unique signature. One of the Chosen is here. That thing is only going to make trouble for us until we deal with it.
Suppression. Near's taking the shot, managed to hit. You're going for a flank? Yup. Yikes. Down goes Valkyrie. And also JLA.
Looks like you rolled the dice and lost this time.
Damn. Although you're only bleeding it out, apparently. Yeah, and you're being suppressed, so if you do anything, he is going to take a shot. But he's too far away for a remote start. Fine. What are you flanked by here? Oh, just that guy. Man, there's like no good spot to be for this right now. This is awful. Four to 5 damage, you get a couple shots with it. You could also zip up for free for some height adventures, but there's another dude up here, I think, right? Oh god, this guy's shooting. Shut the fuck up. Let's do that at least. Only unconscious, not dead. I would like to get a claymore down and shoot the claymore because it doesn't get you detected, but you don't see it, so you'd have to move or somebody else shoots it. Shooting it, however, Has no accuracy penalty at all. So you could do that. We still have to worry about the mech. But I guess do that. Shuts him up at least. Maybe we can grapple you out? Sorta.
Changing position.
Sorta. Whee. %. Sure. And then down on him. That might be alright. There's still this asshole.
Guys are a dime a dozen.
Low cover 20%. I think you gotta do that.
Your friends will join you soon.
Super revealed. Holy shit. Wow, what a terrible roll. Pretty easy flank shot for you, but you're just gonna go for a suppression again? Okay. Whoosh. Another one of those cases where they may as well have just shot me.
From a psionic probe deep in the mind of an unwilling participant. Just ask your troops.
The Chosen is in position. Time to put it down.
Oh,
Sleep.
he has a trank shot. I never knew that. You can't see the dude down here, huh? I think I'm going to see about taking this dude down this turn. Four to 5, or a grenade 3 to 4 also shreds the armor. So go for that.
Is that the best
Stops
you
the
can
suppression.
do?
And only 4 to 6. Won't be able to kill him. Damn. Damn.
Geht klar.
I was also hoping it removed both armors, not just one. Hey Kebab, hello. How you doing? Welcome to the suffering.
Diese Rüstung ist stark.
Best I can do. Just jumping up
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe
and shooting
gebrauchen.
down. No crit though.
Smells like fresh blood to me.
And you're gonna go for a kidnap, right?
Curtain is pulled back. You Reapers aren't all that
No,
mysterious.
just extracting knowledge. Okay. Ice Iceberg, hello as well. How you doing?
Interesting turn of events. Sounds like everything just
The person bleeding I got, that was JLA inside.
Commander.
I got him with the gremlin.
Extracted what information they could from our soldier. And now they're a little closer to finding you, Commander.
I can still carry Valkyrie, but Valkyrie is like definitely super dead. I'd only be doing that so I could get his body out for the any potential gun that he'd have. Yeah, no way to like really get up there, so that's kind of the best we got, 80%.
Das war doch klar,
Menace
oder?
1-5, we're not picking up further contacts near your position. Site is secure. Move on the target before the charges detonate.
Okay. Yikes.
Moving quickly.
Yikes. That was awful. Sectoid just saw me through a window and all of that kicked off because of that.
As ordered.
Ice Iceberg doing great. Got your driver's license 2 days ago, and today's your birthday. Couldn't wish for much more. Happy birthday, Ice Iceberg. Congrats on being able to drive.
Snipers are always vigilant.
Awesome.
Menace 1-5, we're not picking up further contacts near your position. Site is secure. Move on the target before the charges detonate.
Hack the chest. Sure. Hack the chest. What do we got? Contact calls for a nearby region by 50% or your hacking sets permanently improved. Cancel. Hey, Azranos. Come here and hack this thing.
My turn on
You
watch.
just stay put. You as well.
Menace 1-5, we're not picking up further contacts near your position. Site is secure. Move on the target before the charges detonate.
Doing it, Central. I'm doing it. Jeez. Yeah, Valkyrie's dead. Valkyrie died like immediately. No chance of saving her at all. I mean, may as well go for the permanent increase. There's no actual downside to that. Fine. JLA was bleeding out.
Are down and the area is secure.
JLA was bleeding out. I got him up with the gremlin recovery thing. Valkyrie was just dead straight up. Mwah. Oh, that pose. Just casual roundhouse kicking or trying to of a Muton. No problem. Nobody else really paying any attention to it though. Whoa, what? That's a wild filter. Not sure what's going on over there. Somebody in a fetal position and I don't know. We'll go for that. Join the resistance. They fight for all of us. Ignore this guy slashing out Pinter's legs. Oop, double photo.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment.
Valkyrie out, or do you get a second chance? I mean, typically out. Unfortunately. Because this isn't one of those games where you'd be getting a bunch of soldiers at all. So if I was to do like the instant recloning for the 15 pledge people, we just end up having like the same cycle of people constantly. Honor his sacrifice. Is that how you want to be remembered? We can do better than that. Jesus Christ, a fucking coffin. Wow. And you're actually, like, in there. Huh. An opened casket just out in space somewhere. Sure. Also, Dutch angle. Damn, that sucks. And JLA's out for 15 days and Azurano's out for 15 days as well. That should not have gone so badly. When fired upon, gain 1 extra action on the next turn, triggers once per mission. Throwing a grenade or using an item no longer ends the turn, or the grenades deal +2 damage. Well, I mean, that's a quite nice combo. I'll take the total combat though, so that way we can lead with a grenade and then finish the turn off with a shoot for him. grenade to shred and shoot just to do full damage then. And we'll give you a revival protocol. Because you can never have too many medics. The repeater, 5% chance to instantly kill the target when you hit them regardless of the remaining health. Always a fun one. And an Elerium core. Good stuff. And break down the mech for the upgraded Gremlin, I think.
Commander.
I think it was. What are we researching now?
Work is well underway. But
Ah,
it will
modular
be
shotguns,
some time yet
right.
Before my research is complete.
Right. Okay, Bob asked a bit ago. Sorry I missed it. Is this the second XCOM stream or did you miss one at some point? You've missed two, I think. I think. And some more rookies. Well, maybe we get Valkyrie in. I don't know.
Avenger
Back to the
plotting
engineer.
new course.
No, not on the morning streams. This is just an evening stream game. You might have missed the first one.
You just have to tell
My first Twitch baby closet 5 hey.
temporary setback.
Your first Twitch baby closet 5 hey.
Too demoralized.
And blah blah. Thank you very much. Grats on the promotion. 9-month streak. Happy to have you. And also thanks for the haha lean. Apparently it's Santa Claus punching himself in the face with a boxing glove? That's fucking odd. Okay. Thanks for that, blah blah. And also hello Stanislav Volkov, the engineer. Nice. Gambit for a rookie? I can absolutely do that. Put an engineer in the resistance ring. Yes. So that goes faster. Intel rookies supply drop.
Avenger plotting
Go for the
new
supply
course.
drop quick. You're doing pretty okay on supplies actually. 625 is not bad.
It is just as I had hoped, Commander.
And there's that. Oops. So shotguns now do +1
Commander,
damage.
The lab is currently idle. We're wasting valuable time and resources.
I am on my way, Tygan. Fucking hell, I just got your message over the walkie-talkie.
As soon as possible.
Shit, plated armor is inspired. Can someone check real quick for me, please? There was something about the aliens and all that, Advent. Everything just gets more health after a certain point. Some people think that it's just over time. I'm pretty positive it's when you complete like the weapon or armor research, one of those. But I don't know which, and I don't even know if it's true. Can somebody please confirm that for me? Because like I'd like to go for this because it's inspired. It still takes 13 days. But like that's more health. That'd be awesome. Because I know that there was something like Rogue gave me shit about it when I was doing my Let's Play because I had like, I think magnetic weapons or something like that was inspired. And I was like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, let's do that. And I jumped into it. But then he was like, oh, well, you just kind of fucked yourself a little bit because now the aliens have a bunch more health to compensate. But I don't know if that was strictly because I did magnetic weapons or just because enough time had passed and something, etc. People say it's time-based. As far as you know, both counts, but research takes precedence. So it's like either research or time. Because generally, like, I don't mind skipping this inspiration because it's still 13 days. Like, I could just pound out some of these other autopsies and stuff and all that. Advanced troopers are the first deployed in early May, late May on Legend. Elite troopers deploy in early July, late August on Legend. So it's a time thing then. Okay. I mean,
The science
okay,
is eager to
we'll try
begin,
it.
Commander. From my own experience,
We'll try it and
Advent
see.
generally deploys heavy security rather than subterfuge when it comes to protecting their primary facilities. At least
So technically I've got like 2 months done by that logic. Or no, I've got like no time. We're already almost in May.
Advent isn't exactly known for being quiet.
Ah,
So I'd love to find out how they pulled off this ambush.
ambush.
Did you think you were just going to sneak right on by? Not likely.
Okay. With the Lost. Just the Lost? Pretty much just the Lost. Like maybe a bit of Advent. Ugh. I think I brought competent people with this though.
You've got no time to waste. Break cover and move to the extraction point on the double.
Way the hell out there. You kidding me? Look how far that is. Can't find any data? Sorry. Nah, that's okay. If the internet mostly seems to be saying that it's based on time, then fine.
copy that.
It must have just been coincidence.
Move out, people! Go, go, go!
And it made it seem like the hunter was here.
Enemy
Raid 1, your team is compromised. We're picking up Advent response forces inbound on your position.
I'm just gonna ignore the Advent forces because they show up and they move.
Incoming!
So we'll sprint up here. There's a guy. So there are a bit of Advent, but there's like basically no health on that guy. And you see him... You don't see him at all. Okay. Well, sprint up for some cover. We'll have to handle him next turn. Reinforcements drop behind us. Should just be like 1 or 2 basic guys as well. Looks like... Ooh, looks like we might have a leader guy. That's a bit nasty. Can still blow them up though, depending where they go. They don't actually get a proper turn this time.
Get military, people! Watch the sides!
You know who to blame when everything goes wrong? Absolutely. I got 2 scapegoats for that. That's gonna blow up.
Close for comfort.
Yeah, way too close. Chase, you said it. You don't really have an angle on him, huh? I mean, you could always throw a grenade at him, worst case. He's basically dead. But we don't actually have a turn timer, I just realized. For some reason I thought we had a turn timer, but we totally don't. So, like, I could actually go through and, like, try to clear this. Three to 4. We'll definitely kill the one, but not necessarily the other one. We gotta get away from this car.
Affirmative.
So we could still do that. Blow them up.
Frag out!
Yeah, lost. Buick Lou heading out. Gotta get back to work. Have a great stream later, chat. Have a good one. Buick Lou, thanks for stopping in. I hope you have a good one. And, another grenade? What's your chance? 43? Yeah, another grenade in there.
Frag out!
The Lost are gonna be so super pissed, but that's alright. Even more lost. Good luck, Advent. Probably should have moved you before I threw a grenade. I just realized you weren't actually in cover at all. Ah, shit. There's another big boom. Oh, jeez. I'm just gonna go... There's a slight temptation just to, like, hang out up here on the fire escape and let the whole lost thing just blow over for a minute. I might do that. I think I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
We'll hang out up here. I don't know if Lost can get up here or not. But if I clog this up, then they won't be able to through the fire escape. 50%, may as well try it.
My bad.
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made indeed. Mortar grounds, 1,000 bits, fucking hell. Thank you very much. What the hell? That PogChamps is like all electric and stuff. Jeez. Thank you very much. Or Overwatch. Ah, shoot.
In your face.
So, about the whole Lost situation. Gonna check this back window. What do we got out there? Nothing much.
Moving.
Cops hang tight.
Safety's off.
There's another Advent guy in a massive Lost Swarm right behind him. Look out, Advent! Oh, okay, never mind. There's so many of them. Holy shit. Ah, it's so tempting. Mow a few of them down.
I need ammo. And dead.
The gingerbread cat emote is so cute.
This'll do.
I like that one a lot.
Bagged and tagged.
Still not sure how I feel about that weird Santa Claus punching himself in the face that I got just a minute ago, but...
Need ammo.
There were Losts, like, down below, I thought. Just keep overwatching for a minute.
Incoming.
Now he sees you. Welcome to the fight, Advent. You get to handle all the Lost with me now. I got the cat emote already. I don't know how many holiday emotes there are. I think I've gotten the majority of them, though.
Who's next? It's empty.
Stay there for a moment. I think they're all just huddled around the windows there. As soon as I move you, there's going to be 100 of them flooding the ladder. You got a wiggly stick not too long ago. There's a few weird ones.
This'll do.
I think I got one of those too. I was like, wow, that looks a lot like a strange stick, but it actually like is a stick because it's a snowman arm. Oh. Okay. I mean, like, take a peek. Yeah, there's a bunch down here. $94%.
Soft pavement.
93%.
That was satisfying.
I like the Gears of War voices. They're so good. They're oddly really fitting. They're very well done. And there should be a bunch of them coming in through that door.
This'll do.
At least 2 of them. Overwatch. There we are.
Got another.
Going nuts with the snowman arm emotes. Let's... We got teamwork worst case.
People, go, go, go.
Yeah, still a decent few down there.
Think of your training.
Yeah, think of your training. Run better. Just keep running. Or maybe shoot a few of them. 93%'s not bad. Ezra heading off to work as well. Thanks for stopping in. And that'll be the end of your turn if you do that. That's alright. They're kind of far away. Kind of.
Moving. Save your shots.
Another Overwatch. There might be another one coming through the door, but you can maybe also shoot down at one as they run over. And another swarm coming in. Ugh. So many of them. Yeah, through that door instead. Fine. And you missed. How? You're fired. I hope you know that. You're fired. Oh, but that was the end of its turn apparently. Okay. Maybe clog up that ladder now? Sure.
Got it.
Run for it. And run for it. It's like that one movie where you got the Gravoid? I always forget. Is it Graboids or Gravoids? You gotta stay on the roof. Don't touch the dirt. They'll hear you. That's all they get you. I think it's Gravoid.
Move out, people. Go, go, go.
Tremors. Yeah, that's the one. Fuck, I can't believe I forgot the name of the film.
Affirmative.
And it's Graboids. Okay. Oh, hello, Advent. Just out for a walk. just a normal day hearing this many zombies and shooting and explosions and everything. You didn't think this was strange at all? Alright, one of them's on him. Good, good. And maybe I do need to rewatch Tremors. But like, maybe just the first couple, because if I remember right, they don't really stay very good for a while. Oh, we're standing on a massive explosive container. That's safe. Ooh. I was wondering if I could maybe get that Advent guy. Or if we just have to continue hustling along here.
Sweet.
Yeah, 39%. Because we don't have any cover, and he's got really nice cover. So... like, I could just another frag grenade? Why not? Goodbye, building. And hello, more Lost. All three of them? All three of the Trevor films? Yeah, that sounds right. Yep. 3 of them. Aren't there actually 7 or something? Like, fuck, I think there's even a new one coming out this next year, or it already came out this year, or something like that.
Lights out for you. I need ammo. We'll be friends in the afterlife. Lock and load.
We'll be friends in the afterlife. No, it's a loss. Don't befriend that. Don't do that. That's bad. There might only be 3. I thought I heard something about there being a lot of them, but they got really, really yucky. So we didn't talk about them or something. I really hope I don't misclick and accidentally shoot that explosive container that I just stood on. I really, really hope so.
Oh, he smoked him. Out of ammo.
We're so close. We just need to get you kind of also on just Overwatch. We'll see about getting you 2 on the same maybe container. We can jump down the backside or so. I don't know.
We'll be friends in the afterlife.
Apparently there's at least 5 according to IMDb. Right, and like another one coming out soon, I thought. Again, I might be just totally wrong. I don't know. And run you... I could find like a nice little cool corner spot where you're surrounded. I just noticed he's hanging in there. Sometimes you get lucky and there's like these really awesome corner areas that are super duper protected and only a couple lost can get to at once, but I think I have to just run and hope. Oh god, I'm exhausted watching that. Ah, he didn't quite get to. Good, good.
Yeah, bro.
And we're out of here.
We fought well.
A lot of lost. $19 to 25. And we got some AP for it too, which is kind of cool. Censor the face with the gun.
If it improves
Beautiful.
morale, then I suppose there is no harm in it.
Does it improve morale though? I'm not so sure.
I have yet to discover exactly what type of exposure led to the creation of these lost civilians, but their numbers would indicate a widespread effect.
I think I'm going to keep up with suppression and just pretend demolition doesn't exist, because demolition never really works for me at all. Ugh. And field medic equip medikits have 2 extra charges is really good. Scanning protocol is also really super phenomenal, but there's also an item that I can do that kind of also works for that. But I can also, I suppose, get both, thinking about it. If I need it. Field medic first, though. And you guys have super cool, awesome cohesion. Nice. Boom. Not now.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
And now we've got that card. And you get another promotion hops. Wow, that was awesome.
Things are going so well,
That's great.
Sounds like my Reapers can take on some new orders.
That is really awesome, because you just got a double promotion then. Bang. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a captain. Nice. Overwatch shots can now be triggered on any enemy action, not just movement. Is okay. Sometimes if they're behind cover shooting, you waste your Overwatch on that rather than somebody moving out of cover to change position. Threat assessment, though, quite a little bit more interesting. It grants a target covering fire Overwatch shot. The really fancy covering fire Overwatch shot. And it still also protects them, I believe. Right. Was really handy in some cases. I'll do it. And since we have a captain now, we can go to the GTS and learn to do squad size 2, and also the specialist thing of 10 aim and the ability to crit when taking Overwatch and reaction shots. Nice. The remake of Tremors coming in 2019, so in like 2 weeks. I heard something about one of the Tremors, a new one coming out like really soon, this year or next.
The Advent propaganda machine is running full steam. We're picking up their transmissions even way out in the middle of nowhere.
We'll ignore those, I think. 14 supply increase in Asia. I think we're okay to just go for Hunt the Chosen Hunter. I think. Sergeant Plus has to be involved. We'll go with, you know, let's get Buick in there. And then hacking, I'd like a specialist. Proof for Alga it is. We'll take 5 days. Low chance of low, no chance of ambush. Sounds fine to me.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Not a remake of Tremors in 2019, by the way. It's something completely different named Tremors. Really? That's bullshit.
I'm not entirely sure what
Maybe I've been misled. I don't know.
once the elders go about their merry way. It might make for an interesting game reserve. Maybe I'll just turn whoever survives loose on each other and see how it goes.
Rookies, supplies, intel. Fuck it. We still gotta make contact with New India at some point. Should probably do that sooner than later. Where are we going? The intel. Let's work on making contact.
Setting course for Sector 5, India.
It'll take 7 days. We're gonna miss out on a bunch of the supplies and stuff that's around. But oh well. Like, we gotta do this. I don't want to worry about the Avatar Project timer. The power coil's been handled. We got Illyrium crystals for it.
Maximum power consumption reached.
We can put in a power relay, and it gets a big boost for being inside this room. Because reasons.
Power consumption reached.
So we'll do it. Technically, there's a better building to put in these areas, but I don't care. There you go. You help with the building, and here we'll go for... Can't even queue it up. I'd like to go for a workshop, though. So we have 2 workers still available for whatever. Those are soldier slots. That's also a soldier slot. Okay. I guess we'll work on the debris. 1 on each.
Commander, we've We've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
I'm working on it, Central.
The aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
Commander, you'll be happy to hear our most recent covert action yielded some new intel on the Chosen.
You're starting to win over my people, Commander. And that says something. If you've got something new for us, Commander, my Reapers are up for taking on some additional orders.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. New action.
Influence with the resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
A superior weapon upgrade, 6 days though. Ugh. Another hacking boost is kind of cool. Free promotion. Requires a couple sergeants, or requires a lieutenant and a sergeant. That's a bit trickier. But I think I'll still go for it. We can only bring Hopsworth because you're the only sergeant that I've got. And we can bring... Oh, fuck it, why not Buick? And improve Faraga again, why not? Moderate chance of being wounded, but that'll be done in 7 days.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
And then Volk suits will like me a heck of a lot. We'll have a few cart slots for them, and we can just kind of go nuts with what they've got, like the one-shotting the zombies and the increased excavation time and all that. Just throw all of them on. Operation War Stank. That War Stank, man, let me tell you, that's a terror all in itself. Let's go handle that War Stank real quick. Oh, fucking X. Damn. We'll do it. We'll do it. I'll bring X. We'll bring X. I don't know if I want to bring Shadow, though. I don't know. Rogue, her nickname is Big Country? No, that's not gonna work for me, I'm sorry. Let's get a real sniper in. We got a couple rookies to get in. Or, well, squatty. Basically a rookie, though. We'll get Amy Snap in. Peter Pancake, tempted to remove you, but I guess I'll keep you. Your grapple's pretty nice for mobility. Ranger's always cool. A heavy. And axe. No medic. I'll give you the med kit then. I love the smell of War Stank in the morning. Ugh. Yucky. Maybe like change your bed sheets every now and again, then if you wake up with War Stank. Ugh. Ugh. Just maybe buy a new pillow or something. Don't even clean it. Don't bother. Just burn it. Get a new one.
We just picked up an emergency signal from one of the resistance camps. The aliens are sweeping the whole area, taking out anyone they can find. We're moving in to put a stop to it and protect as many people as we can. Secure the site and neutralize all hostile
Last mission
contacts.
you were here, there were 3 people dead / bleeding out. What? No. The last mission we had 1 bleeding out and 1 dead. JLA bled up, but we saved him. Valkyrie died on the spot. Really nasty detection toward the end of a turn. Not good. Otherwise though, it's been going pretty well.
One of those Chosen is leading an assault on the resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight
yes.
back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped
Easy
nearby.
mode.
There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
Central, you don't realize, like, these guys, honestly, I'm not even needed. Like, they will just handle everything for me. I kid you not. You have squad sight? Yeah, you get squad sight.
Moving.
Put you over by the rocks here. And I guess just pistol overwatch maybe? I don't know. We'll see. You're still concealed because you have the cool whatever for that.
Roger that.
Just had the turn to let them kill them. I'm tempted. I'm curious how well they'd actually do if I just sat there and did actually nothing. I feel like they'd be able to handle it. Until the Chosen showed up. I don't know if they'd be able to handle the Chosen. Sure.
Tactical movement.
Whee. I don't want to get too all up on and aggro everything.
Okay.
Tired of waiting around.
What's that? Oh yeah, right, you got the phobophobia. You might panic when somebody else panics. You're afraid of being afraid. Just sounds like hell.
I'll keep it under watch.
Time to fortify our position.
I will watch.
Oh right, yeah, we're not
Mutons seem a
actually
little more
concealed.
agile than the ones we fought in the
Right.
past. It looks like they're still serving as the aliens' front line, though.
Hello, Muton. Big, tanky. They have a melee. They have grenades.
Refocusing.
They're not very fancy though. Get used to them.
Stations don't die.
Our enemy is flanking.
Like, I kind of feel like they weren't aggroed at all and wouldn't have aggroed if we didn't do that. They look like they were just walking around. But, eh. She just elbowed a tree down. Holy shit. You're immune to a shot afterwards, aren't you? Did I get that? Right, after attacking with Ren, prevent all damage from the next attack instead of moving. And that's just after attacking, not necessarily getting a kill. But yeah, do that.
You will pay the price. Forgive me.
Oh.
They come for me.
Wait a minute. I think I'm... Wait. I get to choose to parry? Wait. Huh. I didn't know I got to choose if I wanted to parry or not. Forgot these dudes could block melee attacks. Shit. Yeah, Purifier way back there. 5 to 7 damage. Should one-shot him if you hit. Nailed it.
Ah! The train still got the moves, baby!
You could go for slashing that, Muton. You're actually still sneaky. We'll come back to you. You could Justice a Purifier. That's not a good idea. I mean, the fire's not actually... I guess just shoot at the Purifier. Yeah, fine. Damn it. Now what? Wasn't expecting it to work so well. 34%. Yeah, not great. I think I'm gonna get you into cover. Oh. Come back to you as well. You got your momentum move, go for it. Just parry. It's like the most epic melee fight ever going on up there. I mean, you got full body cover. Let's handle this first.
Affirmative.
A bit of high ground, a bit of cover. Kind of far away, 53%. You don't necessarily need to kill them. But you did anyway. Nice. Blah blah, I think I'm just gonna have you Overwatch. And Anton, no.
Let's do this.
Over to these tires. And also Overwatch. Hopefully you don't throw a grenade over to us. You're gonna shoot a civilian. And miss. I had a lot of fun with Gears of War. The very first one I played with my brother, Xbox 360, I think it was, right? I think so. It was really good. Except for that fucking part where you had to shine light on the bats or whatever that were around, otherwise you just die. Fuck that. But otherwise, shit, that was a lot of fun. Just running around with those chainsword guns and sawing everything up, man, that was great. Just like, I'd be sitting back watching out and picking off enemies and just see my brother haul ass around a corner and just hear the chainsaw go apeshit and blood spray. Oh, he got him. He got him. Dude's in such an annoying spot. I think I'm just gonna continue overwatching. It's like with everybody. That just tells me where they are.
No one will slip past.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Like, if that dude wants to move and do something, we're on it. In theory. Anyone else? No. Can the resistance get the kill? Maybe? He's not in cover for you. Ah, the armor. No crit.
There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Reloading weapon.
We really can't see this guy? Not even if I just grapple in there. Okay, through the window. Surely you can see him. 76%. I guess we got him? Everything's moving on. That was kind of funny. Like a bunch of mice scurrying.
In the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors.
Okay. And yeah, they haul ass up there for the next group. Since none of them died here, there's gonna be like 5 or 6 dudes shooting all at the same time up ahead. Makes it super duper easy.
Go, go, go!
And Amy,
Can't stop this!
relocate onto this rooftop.
I'll maintain my watch.
There was a Gears of War, I think, that came out on the PC earlier this year. I never heard much about it, though. It's always historically been just a console game, and I think the one that came out this year was like the first one that's available for PC. The Gears 5, I think it was, or something. There's also a tactics game that came out.
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians.
No, Central, that's not what happened.
Bastards down.
No, she blew herself up, Central. I don't know, I can't believe it. That's the first time I've seen that. That's awesome. Fucking blew herself up.
I'm on the move.
Slowly move up since you're still concealed.
Moving to Overwatch.
Maybe grapple through a window to get somewhere.
I take a new approach.
There's a lot of people there. Very nice.
I am watching.
Affirmative.
Move, move, move!
My watch begins.
Hostiles making the rounds.
Man, Advent's got, like, not great aim. Group of 3 stun lancers up there. How annoying. Ugh. If they do it right, they could stun lock your half the team, basically. Yuck. But this is the nice thing about the Resistance members, is the aliens, or Advent rather, they don't actually necessarily activate. I've had it a few times where Advent will continue patrolling around, not being active, while being shot by the Resistance members. So they're just being shot but don't really seem to care. It's kind of weird. That's the thing.
On my way.
Now you see him. Okay. But you won't be able to. Like, anywhere. Except down here. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, okay, well now he's, like, reactive. So he gets to move again, I guess. Toward me. Okay. Amy Snap take the shot. Well, maybe we weaken him up a little bit first. I'll have Beast take a shot. Soften him up a little bit. Maybe Amy can get the kill then.
Armor deflection.
Might be a bit better for you for experience. Nice.
Ooh, ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Well said, Amy. Well said. Oh, man.
Will do.
Ugh.
Hello, Yeti, how is it going?
Hello, Raper. Going pretty good. Had my first deaths earlier. Ugh. Other than that, though,
I am watching.
pretty okay. Thank you very much for 4 months. How you doing, Reaper?
Scanning.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Been a while.
I have to focus.
Those stun lancers could do so much hell to me. Please, Resistance, kill a bunch of them. Just firing into a crowd of civilians at stun lancers. Everybody stay down. There's a crit. Like, I could just sit here. I don't need to do anything. But I'm gonna.
Move up!
I'm gonna kick open that door. I'm gonna run over here. A ricochet grenade around a little bit. I'm not doing that. Fuck, that'd be so devastating. Oh, Central would be so disappointed in me. Could you imagine what he'd say?
I will tear you apart.
Ah, one of you is a faceless. Terrifying. Ooh, conditioning. And, I'll think about it. Amy can't really see anything. We have to get this door open for anybody else to have any hope of seeing anything, but the stairs are still in the way. Yeah, the faceless. Sure. Was hoping I could do the justice on one of the stun lancers, but I'll just keep sending in dudes and swinging with swords. What a flank. Where's the other Reaper? Yeah. Just too far away though, you can't see anything, huh? Although if you go here, you can see the faceless and take a shot. 92% chance of hitting, Shadow Strike giving you the plus 25%. 35% crit as well. Blammo.
You want some more? Keep your eyes on me.
Good deal. Minus 386 score. Yeah, because like 2 dudes died. Fucking. God damn it. Axe, you okay over there? Spoopy. You know what? I'm okay with this photo. I'm okay with it.
Years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders, trust in their wisdom, and
the aliens are probably still wondering what hit them. Let's keep it up, Commander.
The Rangers are really quite good. I think the very first time I played, I never put much stock into their sword, but then the second time, I started trying out the sword and it's like, holy shit, this is actually really awesome. They're so powerful. I think I'm gonna go for return fire? Like, it's so contradictory to what you'd expect, but I think I'm gonna go return fire. I think Amy Snappa might turn you into kind of like a pistol sniper. They're pretty fucking good. I'm just not a fan of the long watch overwatch because the chance to hit is so low with it. But we do have a stock, which is always a cool thing. Even missed shots do 1 damage, so it's really good for taking somebody out of overwatch. If they're in a really annoying spot, you just take the shot and you don't have to worry about that anymore. Data pad for a bit of intel, I believe, and conditioning for a point of health. And 17 rescued civilians that'll turn into... it's like 5 supplies per, I think?
Another impressive effort, Commander.
Not
My
quite.
expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Mad Dad, hello, welcome. How you doing? Yeah. We'll mess around with a bit of Geoscape stuff. I don't think I got time for the next mission, though. Ooh, more power for the Avenger. Not now. Or maybe now.
just what are you and the
Maybe I do that
Reapers
now.
up to, Commander?
I'm gonna do it now.
I've heard they'll eat just about anything if they don't turn on you first.
Like a free 2 power for the Avenger or something like that. Not a lot, and I shouldn't need it, but it's cool to have. And Wild Hunt, the Chosen are much more likely to appear in combat. Okay. Mad Dad doing good, just finished the final presentation, huge weight off your mind. Ooh, isn't that a great feeling? The lead up to stuff like that. garbage feeling, man. Power relay's done. Ooh, I think it's normally just like 5 power or something, but because of where I built it, it's 10 or so. And I can staff an engineer to give it more power, or I can purchase an upgrade to increase the power even more. And when we get some fancier research, I think there's a new type of conduit that I can build to give it even more power. I believe. Something like that. For now, that's fine. We move into here, and I'm putting in a workshop. And with the workshop, I staff an engineer, and I get 2 drones that I can send off to nearby facilities. So it's like one engineer for the price of 2, basically, so you get a free guy, effectively. So we could like staff one of the power relay and then one of these, which will probably be one of the satellite rooms or something like that. And what's this all about? Oh, an additional slot for XCOM to assign resistance orders. Sure. An additional slot for XCOM to assign resistance orders. Another one. Pass. I don't remember that. Okay. Let's clear out the exposed power coil. We'll keep there for a moment. We'll go for the machinery first. We can't yet. Okay. That's fine. We'll wait then. Next month I'll have the card that allows me to dig out stuff much faster anyway.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
I was good before, but this is something else entirely.
What?
I'm on a whole other level.
Oh no, the hunter can overwatch us now. Typically that's all he fucking does, ever. Is that a strength? I don't know. Can you make Exodia in the ring? I'm not sure what that is. And you plan to reduce your income more. That's fine. Ugh. Make an order for XCOM to catch some unaware. Fine, whatever. Hunting XCOM with a UFO? Fucking annoying. I'd like to counter that if I can. So I don't really care what the hidden event is. I'd like to counter hunt XCOM if I can. It'll be happening any second, basically. So, psionic attacks on XCOM units can cause damage to the caster. We'll do it. I'm keeping it, because I don't have a Templar slot to put that in, so I have to put it in the wild card. That's fine. Reaper stuff. The excavation speed. And any shot that hits a lost is an instant headshot kill. Oh, wait, didn't we? I guess we have to raise it even more. I thought I already raised it a bit. Medium influence. Okay. Because I'd like to get Vulture. So I guess we wait on between the eyes then, unfortunately. And then an additional shred would also be a really cool one to have on. That might have been the extra wild card. Oh, maybe. I just thought, like, you get medium influence, you get the second card. And then you get the high influence and you get a third card for them, but maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, well, I'm alright with that still. Vulture, definitely, absolutely. Excavation speed, yeah, sure, fine. Helps us out for the moment. And sonic attacks cause damage to the caster, absolutely.
Skirmishers are yours.
Cool. So, how was the ring? Get the upgrade, you get a free wild card. That is this guy, the digital network that I had gotten. And the huddle panel would give me another one, I think, but that's a lot of my supplies. So, just spend the 1 day on that. Okay.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
So now we have more faction influence. Promotion ready for hops. Awesome.
Recovered another crucial piece of information about the Chosen.
High influence with the Reapers.
Keep this up, Commander, and we might just make
The
you
Reapers?
an honorary Reaper.
Oh yeah, Reapers. Right, yeah, of course.
My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
Contact from the regions made instantly. Good. Give Hops that promotion.
We should make use of the ring facility and deploy our idle soldiers on
Central,
covert action with the
please.
resistance.
Central, please. It's been 4 seconds, Central. Fuck out of here. Cereal, for every kill made with your assault rifle, the actions will be refunded. Shredder, so the attacks shred armor. And volatile mix, grenades deal +2 damage.
Throughout our world, and by mastering its forces, the Templars are able to reach beyond what any human once thought.
Guardian, absolutely 100%. That is so absurdly good.
We will be the masters of the power they have left behind.
You've got 20 personal AP. I think I want Shredder. Only shreds 1, but that can actually make a pretty big difference, honestly. But there's also Cereal. Dip into XCOM AP a little bit. You know what? Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. Man, I've had so many good rolls with Guardian and also the repeater or whatever with a slight chance to kill dudes. Ove was just a beast in the Let's Play. Really, really gross. And anybody else with a lot of personal AP? While it's on my mind, 7. Salvo. Launching, throwing grenades, or heavy weapons. If my first action will not end my turn. I guess if you want to throw like a preemptive grenade before charging in with a sword into their throat, maybe. Really curious on what those are for you, Axe. Ooh. If you spend all your actions on moves, granted an automatic overwatch shot at the end of the turn. For a heavy, that's not terrible. Kill zone, reaction shot against any enemy that moves or attacks within the cone of fire. And you can fire multiple times with that. That's why, typically that's a sniper ability, and that's why you'd want to have the expanded magazine on a sniper so they get extra ammo in their gun. I'll give you covering fire, I guess. I mean, you're a heavy, you're going to be close enough, maybe it's okay. I don't know. And I think we've pulled a lap. Yo. Okay. Fine, fine. I'd love to have a Bladestorm X. So good.
Motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
Superior PCS. A sergeant or higher. Somebody from ability. Probably Axe, honestly. Ooh, gain ability points. 18 ability points. And somebody gets dodge. Plus 10% gains. Mission resource rewards. Facility construction speed. And 3 aim. And increased combat intelligence. Ability points will match the new combat intelligence. Can I put, yeah, no, because they're already genius. Okay. Wasn't sure if there's maybe like a Genius Plus or something like that. And a facility lead. Well, let's do the ability points. I'll put that on. I think hops actually. And the dodge, gotta put it on axe. I'm gonna do it. And I don't mind if somebody gets wounded. I'm not spending the intel on that.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
2 covert missions at the same time? I don't think so. Maybe if you get all the upgrades, maybe there's something like that. I don't know. Gonna go ahead and upgrade that. Is there another one? No. Okay, there's no more after that. So, maybe a GTS thing for it? Nah. I don't know. I don't think so. That'd be really good though. Fuck. That'd be insane. Radio bacon. Cool, cool. Plus 3 power. And we sell the supply drop that I will run over and grab right now. Or do I want the 6-day supplies over there? Or do we finish making contact? So many choices. Supply drop first.
Plotting new course.
Okay, whoop. Carry on. Both of those finished up though. Being dug out. So we'll put 19 days. 10 days. Okay. Do I have anything cool to build here? Yeah, the proving ground. Alright, for the Skulljack, of course. Yeah, we'll wait. Maybe I actually build a laboratory too. I don't think I ever made a laboratory or the infirmary. I don't remember. I don't remember ever making those. Maybe I try them out this time around though. You think it's a covert ops upgrade so you can do 2 at once?
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
Maybe. Plated armor's finished up. Hell yeah. So now we can do the exosuit and spider suit. Exosuit I don't think I ever did. Predator armor and Tempest gauntlets are new items available. Tempest gauntlets. Just upgraded melee thing, I guess. And the armor. And the spider suit and exosuit. Ooh, improved sniper rifles. Yes, please.
Immediately, Commander.
5 days. Man, I'm getting a lot of breakthroughs. That's great. That's really good. I did build the infirmary in the series. Okay, I didn't remember. And we'll then workshop with these supplies.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Build items. A squad upgrade Predator armor. 20 alloys. No problem. 150 supplies. No problem. And 6 Advent Trooper corpses. Blammo.
The aptly named Predator armor should give our soldiers increased longevity in the field.
Nice. The infirmary to cure phobias. Ah, you know what? That might be. That might be. New gauntlets, sure. Oh yeah, the arc blade, right. I never made that. Go ahead and do that. And the fancier ripjack I'll pass on. Yeah. Okay.
I should see if any of the troops have been keeping count on alien kills.
No, they haven't.
Might be a useful recruiting tool.
No, ignore the giant room that we have filled with heads. Wait.
Avenger plotting new
Keeping
course.
kill counts. Who would do that? Should be getting that terror mission like really soon, right? Or the dark event thing.
Proven to be a boon to the resistance.
18 ability points. So good. Oh hum. It's like charge in there and take him out. So early it is though. Yeah, the PCS. Superior PCSs can be quite good. We'll get Axe back in for the mobility. I'm not playing favorites. What are you talking about? And we'll get... who's Axe friends with? Does Axe have a friend? I don't think Axe has a friend. Amy Snap. Very high compatibility, quite good cohesion. And Amy Snap doesn't already have a dedicated friend. You don't. Well then.
Old man would be proud of what we've managed to do here. What you've managed to do with this ship.
I just wish he had lived long enough to see us fight back. To know that it wasn't all for nothing.
Trust me, he knows. If there was one thing your father always kept in mind, it was his faith in humanity. He knew we could win. On our own terms.
Amy's not a sergeant, though. Damn. Maybe gather supplies? That's a pretty easy one, and he gives a health. Give Axe a bit of health. Axe and the skirmisher for friendship? That'd be interesting. Like, I can also kind of see with Amy Snap just like from way far back, keeping an eye on Axe and like pointing out targets and stuff like that, and Axe just going apeshit with the melee. I can kind of see that too. And an engineer to reduce the chance of being wounded. The chance is already low. Like, it's kind of a basic one, but like 4 days for more health for Axe. Why not? Absolutely. Just turn Axe into a complete beast. Shitload of mobility, bunch of health, insane dodge chance. He goes invincible after he kills a guy. I mean,
the aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their
what more would you want?
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough.
Do it.
I will begin our research immediately.
So we have conventional weapons, just our guns, doing +1 damage. We got snipers doing +1 damage. We got shotguns doing +1 damage. It's going pretty okay for that. Not bad at all.
Commander, the aliens
Hey.
are making significant progress toward their goals. New advent facilities are cropping up.
New
around
facility. And that is only 1 jump away. Ah, no, 2 jumps away. Okay. Alright. Quick, get the supplies, then we gotta make contact. We're running out of time. And then there's this. God damn it. For vigilance. Yeah, it's garbage. Protecting a device, moderate difficulty, bunch of intel, shadow squad, so we come in concealed. And we also gain a charge of conceal, so we can reconceal afterwards. And the hunter will very likely be there. Okay. But
Setting
that'll be for
course
next time, because we're out of time for the night.
14, East Asia.
Yeah, they talk all the goddamn time in this game. Like, Central, just constant, all the time, always.
It looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with.
8 plus 4 health. Mwah. That's a good bit of health on you, sir. That is not bad.